Dungey, he had to square it up. Reed chose to go to the inside. That's going to allow him to close it up. I was going to say is Wyndham. He's the next in line to get lapped. And the way that Dungey's riding here on your left screen, you can see he really is in jeopardy.
Kevin rode to a season-best fourth a week ago in Jacksonville. 4 to go here for Ryan Dungey.
The track really starting to get treacherous right now. Some of those ruts, they're just not leading you in the part of the track that you want to go. Oh, another mistake by Dungey.
And Jeff, remember the crazy mechanical issues they've had this year. And look at Reed right there. The chain falling off as they go around Wyndham. Issues that you never see happening in Ryan Dungey battling his mechanic, Mike Gosler. And now it's all up to him. There's Mike going, big going, free to go, and you've got a two-time champion chasing you now.
Well, all of the pressure right now is on Ryan Dungey. You know, he wants this win so bad. He's been working so hard. The weight of the #1 plate has just been so heavy for him this year. But determined and driven, he's not given up. He stayed in it. Even what you said, that Anaheim race where he lost the points, now he's on the verge of finally nabbing his first win. And Chad Reed is not going to make it easy because he is really riding some great lines here tonight.
There you see the points as they run because Villopoto has moved into 10th. And the parent champions battling for the win here. Dungey, the reigning champ. Reed, a two-time champion. Kennard's in 3rd and another two-time champ. Stewart in 4th.
Boy, they have gapped Trey Kennard at this point. He's over 8 seconds behind now. Chad Reed made some mistakes and he fell off the pace a little bit too. That's going to put him 3.2 seconds back. This may be just breathing room that your reigning champion needs to get the monkey off his back, if you will.
And how about taking the monkey off the back of Mike Webb as well, the team manager who came to this last Argentina spot from the on-road program at Factory Suzuki, replacing the legendary Roger DeCoster that took Dungey to the championship a year ago. And a lot of people were wondering how all of this would work out in the preseason. And here they are now maybe putting it all together and getting ready to make a title run to hang on to that #1 plate. Villopoto just gets around Seeley. That moves him to 9th. And Jeff, in the case of Ryan Villopoto, it's all about maximizing, or minimizing, I should say, damages on a bad night. Villopoto's going to probably lose the points lead here tonight, but he's only now 3 points back.
Well, here's where, just at the end of the whoops, where he got together with Stewart and went down to begin with right there. He just steals the position. Seeley just checks up.
Ryan Dungey, the final lap.
Final lap on Ryan Dungey.
Mike Gosler with the pit board out, saying, pay attention, watch what you're doing, look forward. 1 to go.
Reed,
#1.
Reed is close, but he's not close enough. One more time over the triple jump. No mistakes from here on out, and Dungey can sigh some relief here. Crowd responding.
So much pressure, so much weight on the shoulders of Ryan Dungey, the reigning champion. Won it all last year, and he's won it here tonight in Toronto. He did it. He's a winner in 2011. Chad Reed takes 2nd. He'll take over the points lead. James Stewart, a two-time winner here in Toronto.
Still gritting it out. Look at that, just trying all the way to the checkered flag. Villopoto's through.
Kennard will take 3rd. James Stewart, I've never seen him so stiff and sore, with burns on his back, battling through the pain, trying to get a 4th here tonight in Toronto.
What a ride for Stewart, all the way back to 4th place. After all that, just misses the podium. What an outstanding effort, and you never know, Ralph, that 4th place is going to count towards being champion.
Well, he is now 4th all by himself in the points behind Reed.
Boy, that's a good feeling right there for Ryan Dungey, your reigning champion.
Here's your progressive pass of the race, and it was for the lead.
Well, and you notice there, he started to get squirrely there on his wah. Takes the lead from the Kawasaki rider and never looks back. What a fantastic ride for Ryan Dungey.
One a night with his parents here. Troy and Michelle cheering him on. They've been behind him all year. And finally, come back. There's the big winner. And boy, are you going to want to enter the Speed Ultimate Supercross experience right now. Go to supercrossonline.com/SLBE to enter for your chance to win a free trip to Vegas for the finale. What a race that's going to be. Make sure you go enter that. We'll see if Ryan Dungey hangs on to that #1 plate when we get to Vegas, or maybe somebody else will take it. We've had 5 different winners this year, including Ryan Villapoto. He's got 5 wins. Then, of course, there's James Stewart, who's been on an amazing haven't-won streak, but he's got 3 wins already. James hasn't won since Anaheim, too.
It's been a while, but
Trey Kennard has. He's got 2.
That's his first one there in Houston. That was a close one.
And Chad Reed, San Diego winner, and now points leader.
Pretty solid season.
How about it? And then, of course, tonight's winner, the reigning champ.
That's a good feeling right there. Oh, man. Monkey off the back.
Celebrating with him. Suspension guy there, helping him out. Here are the results, Jeff.
Crazy night once again.
And, you know, Nick Way really had a good run going most of the night. And that 6th place finish is his season's best. So nice job by Nick Way.
Got that right. Keeping the Yamaha right inside there. He battled pretty hard tonight.
Andrew Short fought his way to a 7th after coming out of the LCQ. Mike Alessi, his teammate, however, we saw him get a good start, but it went all bad in the first turn. Aaron, he got another new winner.
Ryan Dungey just said to me, wow, did that one ever feel good? What a sigh of relief it was for you tonight, getting that first victory of the season. But Ryan, your team had advised you this afternoon, get out front and do some clean opening laps. How much did that help you this evening?
Big benefit. You know, getting off to a great start, you know, was key in this track. It was real slippery and hard to pass, and tough conditions, really slippery. But I just got to give it up to the whole team, Rockstar Makita Suzuki. We've been working for this win for a while, and it feels great to pull it off, and just stoked. You know, from Dunlop Tires, we're hooking up out there, Adam Shaw, my mechanic, Mike Gosler, and the man above. You know, it's a hard road, you know, it's tough, it's not easy, and we just got to keep plugging away, and I felt awesome tonight, so I'm glad we get this one out of the way.
Take us through the emotions that you've been feeling. It took to round 12 for the defending champion to be able to put this win together. What's it been like?
It's been a tough road, you know. I mean, last year pulling off the championship was great and all, you know, but this is a new year and a lot more opportunity and a lot more challenges, so we just got to be ready, and I think at the end of the day, whatever comes our way, we need to be ready for it and just keep working hard, and I think as a team, everybody who got us here, you know, it's an incredible road and a great journey, so just got to keep plugging away.
Congratulations, Ryan, plugging away 20 points back last weekend, all the way up to just 8 points leaving here in Toronto.
Chad Reed up on the podium as well. We'll be chatting with him when we come back. Beautiful skyline of downtown Toronto. Inside the Rogers Center, it has been a wild night. And Aaron is there with our new points leader. Aaron?
Hard to believe, but it's happened again. Swapping Chad, congratulations on being the points leader. But coming into the season, did you ever expect in your wildest dreams that leaving round 12 after starting up your own team, such limited time, that this would actually be happening?
It's the goal, you know. That's why you bet on yourself and you go hire a bunch of good dudes and start up and go racing because you love it and because you feel not like the rest of the industry. They feel like you're done and washed up, but you know, I feel like I still got some fight in me, and I'm happy to get the points lead, but man, just frustrated. I'm making too many costly mistakes late in the race. I did it last week, I did it again today, and these guys are riding really well, and you can't do that. So, man, huge thanks to all the guys at 22 Motorsports, Bellray, Honda, Pro Circuit, everyone, just Chef Fox, just everybody that's helping us along, and 3-point lead, I'll take it, and we'll try and build and try and minimize those mistakes that we're making at the end of the race.
You've been that guy with a never give up mentality. What is it that continues to keep your motivation, and is it a 2-time champion in your experience?
Yeah, I mean, it's a passion, you know. I didn't fly all the way from Australia to give it a half shot, you know. I love it, and last year was a really tough year, and it made me realize how much I loved it and how much I wasn't done, and I believed in myself, and a lot of people believed in me as well. Then that's why they're on my team, and just huge shout out to my wife and Tate at home, and yeah, just take the positives through the negatives and work on next week.
Congratulations on a job well done.
Well, he is the new points leader, and the two-time Monster Energy champion has a 3-marker lead on Villapoto. Dungey, the reigning champ, is 8 back, and Stewart and Kennard are right there. Less than a race out of this thing, Jeff.
And all of the chaos that we've seen in all these rounds of Supercross, our top 5 who have won races and are still in this, they've battled through injuries and all that, and they're still challenging for this championship. It's not over.
And another guy who's in the fight is with Aaron.
It is far from over, and this guy, Trey Kennard, continues to keep it consistent. Trey, you're smiling, but you just said to me you really aren't all that happy with how you rode tonight.
I'm thankful to be on the podium, and that's it's a huge blessing, and I'm just grateful to be here. Not overall happy with the way I rode. I rode a little cautious, especially at the end. The whoops and other parts of the tracks were getting me, but again, just got to give it up to Lord Jesus Christ, give him all the glory and honor, and the whole Honda racing team, man, they've been great. Geico, Dunlop, Planet Fitness gyms, Visual Performance, my mechanic, Fly, DC, Alpine Stars, Liette Brace, everyone, thank you.
Make sure you get the latest Moto Racing text results sent to you. Just text Moto to Speed3 or 77333, and you'll get all the latest news sent right to you. Well, it has been a fantastic night of racing, and we really scrambled the points this time around, didn't we?
Certainly did. Chad Reed takes command of this, and with 5 races left to go, this epic season of Supercross racing is going to come right down to the final checkered flag.
And now we're headed to Dallas. Make sure you join us there next week.